How's your lineup look tonight, Coach?
We're going to have Andy in net. Defense stays the same. Sabi will come in, and Bolsters will be out.
Anthony declared good to go?
Yep.
What's your message to when you're playing a team that obviously you're going to be a pretty detail-oriented and on the top of their game with the running back?
Well, yeah, for sure. I think, going into the year, I think, and probably still now, this is one of the teams that for sure can win the Stanley Cup. I think they're big, they're strong, they're built for the playoffs. They have some big-time scoring. They're tough. So this is a great test for us, for a young group, to see what kind of a finished product looks like, and we're going to bang right with them.
Your coach is Peter DeBoer.
What's that?
Coach is Peter DeBoer. His guy, well.
His team, yeah. Pete's won everywhere he's gone. He won in junior. He continues to win in the National Hockey League. He's been to a couple Stanley Cup finals. He's a guy, I've spoke to a lot throughout our Memorial Cup in Ottawa. He was a part owner there, and I've leaned on him a lot throughout my career. I think he's a really intelligent coach. That his teams play certainly detailed but hard. And he gets his teams ready to play every night, and I suspect they'll be ready tonight.
Has he mentored you a bit?
Yeah, that'd be fair. I've talked to him on the phone a lot throughout that year that we won in Oshawa. He helped me a lot systems-wise, just certain things going into playoff series, how to be calm, after losses, how to, So yeah, I'd say I've taken a lot from him. I've watched him. He's a former Windsor Spitfire player, and there's a big Windsor connection there. And I've watched him throughout his career and just seen how he's navigated through it, and he certainly helped me.
Pete DeBoer, I'm curious if you look forward to facing him. I know you're not playing against him, but is it kind of neat to see him on the other side since you two are kind of fairly?
Yeah, for sure. I'm happy that he hasn't had a ton of time to get in there and get the thing tightened right up. So I'm hoping he gets in real late this afternoon. It's not that focused, but no, it is for sure. I mean, like I said, I watched him play on that '87 Windsor Spitfire team that lost in the Memorial Cup final, and I've watched those guys, Adam Graves, and those guys kind of growing up, and then watching him as a coach. So certainly, I have a lot of respect for him, and it's always good to coach against good coaches. No, I'll just text this morning, and you don't want to bother him. He's probably got 1,000 things going on, so I'll give him a call once it all settles down here in a couple weeks.
How would you debate giving Holmberg another start?
Certainly he's played well enough to continue to go, but I think, like anything else, it's part of the development here is how many games in a row do you want to give him? You don't want him to get tired, mentally. So I think it's given Andy a couple days to practice, get feeling good, and he's a goalie that deserves not to sit there for long periods.
What went into the decision to make Bolsters the healthy scratch?
You know what? It wasn't anything particularly that he didn't do. It's just the right side. With Sabi coming in on the right wing, a right winger essentially has to come out. If something happened where someone was sick or whatever, Rudy would be right back in there. So I don't think it's play driven. It's just we're playing a big, strong team that forechecks, and we need to put some of the bigger guys in, and Sabi's that.